Yes, Wike tried to stop Governor Fubara from moving to the APC, but he did not move early. Political tension continues to shape Rivers State as the new details emerge about the behind-the-scenes struggle that preceded Governor Siminalayi Fubara's defection to the All Progressive Congress (APC). The move has significantly altered the political balance in the Oyo State, weakening long-standing power structures and redefining alliances ahead of the 2027 general elections. Speaking during an interview on New Central TV, political affairs analyst Austin Aigbe provided insight into the internal dynamics that played out before the defection. He explained that efforts were made to manage the situation. Which situation do they want to manage? I beg the situation quietly to avoid the public rupture, but those attempts ultimately failed. According to Aigbe, the delay is indecisive action by key political actors created an opening that allowed the governor to chart a new course that best served his political survival and ambition. According to Aigbe, Wike tried to stop Governor Fubara from moving to APC, but he did not move early. The analyst said the former Rivers governor underestimated the urgency of the moment. He argued that politics rewards timely decision. Probably he was thinking that, no matter what, Fubara is not going to defect to APC, but he do waiting, he shock him. I don't know, but I also still feel that it's all part of the plan to make Fubara move to APC as well. But Wike himself has not officially moved to APC, so what exactly is he doing? I don't understand. In his view, the inability to act swiftly allowed Governor Fubara to consolidate support and reposition himself within the ruling party. Aigbe further stated that Governor Fubara's defection was not an impulsive move, but a calculated strategy informed by the evolving national political climate. He pointed out that the APC's growing dominance and the weakening of the opposition PDP made continued alignment with the latter increasingly risky. The analyst added that the governor's decision has since shifted loyalty structures within Rivers, with many former allies of the PDP now gravitating towards the APC. Addressing concerns about governance and public interest, Aigbe maintained that political realignment are inevitable in Nigeria's democracy, but stressed that leaders must remain accountable to the people. He concluded that while early power struggle dominates headlines, the ultimate test for Governor Fubara will be whether his new political alignment translates into improved governance. Of course, it's going to translate into improved governance. Fubara was a good governor to even start with. He was never a bad governor to start with. So obviously, the governance in Rivers State is definitely going to be improved. And tangible benefits for Rivers State residents. Of course, that's going to happen. Gabriel says he do Wike like say now only in get Tinubu and APC. No mind down. The thing will really shock him. Really, if it is not a plan for Fubara to move to APC by Wike, if it's not something that they plan together, then it will really shock him. At Casfat says this governor is smarter than this. Gerson 37 says even the APC should be prayerful and talk less, otherwise their rule may end by 2027. You don't want it to end before. Precious Amata says when you say dominance of another problem coming, it's amazing. If I had said intimidating, I would have agreed. What another problem coming is doing is to share money, intimidating political maneuvering, but let's see where it will end tomorrow, Abi. Ole Mepo says, make Wike take instruction, go form in your own party. Do you get? Abi, form your own party and start from the scratch. Ogani who says if he really had the capacity, he's simply a garaga man. Exactly. Garaga too much. Greediness too much. Arrogance too much. You get started, no they get finishing. Okoyeshe says whether Fubara moves to APC or not, Wike was there before him. Wike is not anywhere. Wike is in control of both APC and PDP. Are you joking? Are you a joker? Wike is never a member of PDP. Exactly. Even APC governors are not happy with his attitude. Yes, they don't like him in the APC. You think they want him there? Yeah. Wike floating on the sea has no direction or where to stand. He belongs to no party. Okay, shame him. Fubara is 001 of APC in Rivers State. Where is Martins and the rest of the House members? They can't talk again now. Fubara is working directly with Mr. President. Wike is floating, Joe, and it's really good if he's actually very floating right now. It's good for him. Christabel says Wike is a very wicked man. Why will he stop Fubara? He wants him to remain in PDP so that he can continue manipulating him, abi? Shameless man. You continue fighting though till you leave no more. Okay now. Ashidima says that's the best thing to do right now. Olafare says, will you stop this nonsense and allow peace to reign? If you don't have anything to write, won't you start creating content? Hey, this was now content now. No matter what you do, now everything now content. Plant Orange says Wike is fully consulted, though he pretends to be unaware of the defection of Governor Sim because of the chicken-hearted of Governor Sim and not bold enough to take decisive decisions. The majority of voters in Rivers State is planning to vote out Wike and his cohorts. What position is Wike even holding that they even want to vote him out to even start with? What is he? He's not a governor. He's a former governor. So what are they voting him out? They should just pursue the man, I beg. But Wike, in collaboration with Governor Sim, staged a fake disagreement to deceive voters. The fact is that the both are working together. I hope not. To elect President Tinubu, we the voters of Rivers State will vote out both President Tinubu and Governor Sim. It is well. Fred Okereke says too much noise of the minister is very, very bad. Very bad though. Sayo John says Engineer Dr. Prof. Alaji Comrade Chief is on Wike Alpha. See the name they are giving to Wike, Engineer Dr. Prof. Alpha. No be small thing. Kolawole says you lied. You are just looking for cheap publicity. Fubara will be a monumental fool if he listens to blockheaded persons like you. Okay now. Kolawole said you lied. You are just looking for cheap publicity. Okay now. Raymond says Wike is not the only minister in Tinubu's cabinet, but he's the only one making noise around. I'm telling you. Like, is he the only person there? But why is he always making noise? He performed more than all of them. I beg, let's hear, what did he perform? Raymond says your over smartness in politics can quickly cause your downfall. Wike, though, he was the only one that was close to the president than any other person. But now he don't fumble now because he was acting like as if the world revolves around him. Gloria Chidi says the only thing I discuss is Wike. Now obviously no get sense. But by January you obsessed people will start paying tax, always focusing on nonsense instead of the main problem. Raymond the boy Tete says Wike political career will soon by. Let me remind Wike here that the governor's office is higher than the minister's office. Even Wike was the governor. Who disturbed him? Nobody. Nobody. That Steven says he would continue to fail going forward. Sadly says Mr. Fubara, don't lose out. You are the leader of APC in Rivers State. Wike will come under you to join APC. My guy, don't lose guard, Just move close to Ashiwaju. And listen, don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.